Hello, my name is Beverly Burks, a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Top Salon Omega Chapter and mayor of the city of Clarkston, the most diverse city per square mile in the United States. With a population of over 13,000 people, we have residents from more than 50 countries around the world, and many of those are refugees who fled their country because of conflict or persecution. I am honored to have the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Atlanta Metro chapters observe World Refugee Day in our community. We hope that you learn about the resilience and the culture of our refugees and find ways to help them improve their lives as they become new Americans. In the city of Clarkston, we are a city where possibilities grow, and we see that with our refugee community. We are honored to have you here, and welcome to Clarkston.
Hi, my name is Danielle Heredia, and I'm from the Global Village Project, a special purpose, nonprofit middle school for refugee young women. We serve newcomers when they first arrive to the United States and provide a welcoming community of support for our students. We are an intensive English language program with a strengths-based and arts-integrated approach. And what you're about to see is a video from one of our student performances last year. Our students will be singing the song, I Can Make a Home, written by one of our GVP music, former music volunteers, Mr. Elliot Ray. It's a beautiful song, one of my favorites, about the trials of moving to a new place and trying to make a home. And if you'll excuse a little bit of shaky video work, it was also filmed by one of our students in our tech crew. So without further ado, I Can Make a Home.
Hey Kay, how are you?
See you. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you. Thank you for Happy New Year.
Here to
Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much.
we over here cooking.
So,
It smells
man,
incredible.
well, I started some ackee. Got some ackee with vegetables and some sweet peppers and onions and scallions, some fresh thyme,
Oh my goodness.
garlic.
Like Granny's kitchen.
Granny's kitchen. God, the outside kitchen.
Yes. Yes.
I used to remember
On the side.
on the side. I remember I used to be in the house and looking out to watch my grandmother cook. And I used to smell all the aromas, all the flavors. Wow.
At her side in the kitchen.
Top shop.
Here you go.
Top shop. The little shop. Yeah, the little shop they used to go through and you get your little Bustamante. You remember the Bustamante, the candies, chips and stuff. I got some pumpkin soup. Yeah, I got some pumpkin soup.
Is that made with coconut milk?
Yes, so it's got the coconut milk in it.
Smell it.
Coconut milk, corn, vegetables, fresh pumpkin. So man, well, you know what? Let's you wanna pick some of that callaloo? Huh? You remember
My gloves.
Good afternoon. My name is Ayinda Bombs, and this is a spoken word I wrote entitled "The Beast of No Nations." Hope you all enjoy it. One base, four walls, no lights, all under a wooden roof. But here's a problem that you can't solve like some mathematical proof. Can you calmly experience like the aches of one's loose tooth? So I guess the only resolution is to connect you hands-free like Bluetooth. Now you see, this is a story of a boy born into nations, one of origins and another new beginnings. An origin out of the overly popularized misconceptions. Do y'all have hospitals? Do you ride an elephant to school? Are you really a prince? Yes, no, and yes. An origin of the beautiful music that moves the feet and jollof that soothes the soul, yet the family of 10, all eating from one bowl. You see, I was reared in the ways of family being a powerful entity, and no matter what, you never turn your back on your family. So here I am, sit on a plane, on a voyage to a new beginning, feet swinging ever so happily. A beginning given by a piece of paper many, many, many years ago declaring emancipation. But like teachers of the old, where fun now is nothing but just some fool's gold. Now on this newfound soil, I found myself in a new family. A mother always reminding me of where I come from, through the minuscule chapters of an overpriced textbook. And a father in society always telling me I'm nothing more than just a halfway crook. A brother constantly reminding me of my inaptitude to acclimate to the new household, and a sister seeing me as commodity easily sold for a new brother who's quote-unquote more bold. Every twist and turn felt like the singes of 1,000 cigarette burns. I expected laughter and good time, but this was no dynamite experience other than the fact that there's been a bomb placed in my mind and it's running out of time. Sound the alarm. Someone help. Someone call CPS before I ship myself off to the afterlife like I'm UPS. You see, this thing called mental illness was preached as a fallacy, but I sit here not sure if it'll take the last of me. You say you're terrified of me, and you see a monster. So why don't I make it easier and no longer wait one day older? When you close your eyes to sleep, do you see me? Your words cut so deep that your apologies can't erase what you said. So good night, as I lay in my eternal wooden bed. Stop and pay attention to the words that have just been said. Because sometimes our ultimate fatality is in our inability to accept our reality. When the words of others we choose to let smother, we forget that we hold something much precious like no other. Because the key to life is the difference between perception and reality. Two worlds colliding, but you only ever see one side of me. But I must learn to live my life with no apologies. In the words of Jermaine Cole, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. He speaks of the essence of self-love because the key to life is the difference between perception and reality. So two words colliding, but you only ever see one side of me. Thank you.
Greetings. I'm Dr. Estona Wells-Sherritt, and I am a proud member of the Rho Zeta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, located in Marietta, Georgia, and the chairman of the first Metro Atlanta chapters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated World Refugee Day Festival. Our 10 chapters are excited to present this program celebrating the diversity and richness that new American citizens bring to our community. Our sorority is dedicated to implementing programs of service that enhance the social, economic, and educational well-being on the local, national, and international level. Under the direction of our current international president, Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover, we are geared to meet these service objectives via 5 targets. Our target for this program is Target 5, Global Impact. This program is geared to help us reach and make a footprint on the international community. Locally, all of our chapters work with various organizations that support refugees and newly immigrated citizens and their families integrate into our community. We are proud to celebrate these individuals for World Refugee Day. Our World Refugee Day celebration is a festival, and it consists of 2 programs. The first program is a drive-by event to be held on June 5th at Clarkston First Baptist Church from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is designed to provide curated educational resource packets focused on information for healthcare, legal services, family support, and other assistance geared for the refugee and newly immigrated citizens in the Metro Atlanta area. Our second program is a cultural exploration of international cuisine and arts. This 4-episode virtual presentation will showcase local restaurants presenting iconic recipes from their country of origin, as well as a glorious presentation of songs, dance, and music from various artists in the Metro Atlanta area. We hope you enjoy this visual feast that we have prepared for your senses. Thank you.